Hi guys, welcome back to my channel for another video. So today's video is going to be a little bit of a different one than I've done recently. I think I did a similar video to this maybe 5 months ago, I think. I don't know, I'm not sure. It was a couple months ago. I'll link it down below. But today I'm talking about makeup that I cannot get out of my head. It's stuff that I can't stop thinking about, even if I have something similar, even if I have a dupe within my own collection. I can't get it out of my head, you guys. So what really kicked off this idea for the video, well, I did the video before, but I was like, I don't know if I'll be able to come up with enough stuff, so I wasn't really sure. But you guys, the Natasha Denona Gold palette has probably been out for, I don't know, maybe like 6 months now. It's been out for quite a while, but I cannot get that thing out of my head. It is so stunning. I was literally thinking around Christmas time, well, like, what if I got like $100 for Christmas? Like, would I buy that Natasha Denona Gold palette? Would it be worth it? Would I allow myself to? $120 is a ridiculous amount to spend on eyeshadow, but it is so stunning, you guys. I can't stop thinking about it. Every time I see a look for it, I'm just blown away. I've shot my stash. I've tried to come up with dupes, and I still want it. I want it so bad. So as I talk about these products, I guess I kind of already did Natasha Denona Gold palette, but I will pop a picture up right here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But yeah, these are primarily eyeshadow palettes because eyeshadow palettes are like my makeup weakness. They're just what I love, you guys. I crave them. I get so excited when a new eyeshadow palette releases. I get so excited when I buy a new eyeshadow palette. So yeah, that's mostly what this list consists of, but there are a couple other products on here too. So without further ado, let's hop into the other makeup items that I just cannot stop thinking about. I can't get out of my head, and I can't dupe them enough to satisfy my urge to buy them. So the second item on this list is the Dominique Cosmetics Berries in Cream palette. So I actually did a video on this a couple months ago where I duped this palette with my collection. I'll link that down below if you guys are interested in seeing that. Maybe you'll get inspiration to shop your stash for dupes. Maybe you'll be satisfied with this, but I don't know what it is, you guys. I love the color scheme in this palette. I really want to try the brand, and I think that's part of why this palette appeals to me so much. The Latte palette was pretty. The Lemonade palette didn't really speak to me, but this one, oh, these are my shades, you guys. I love berries, I love purples, I love bronzy tones, I love warm tones. It's just, oh, it's so beautiful. I want it so bad. Oh my goodness, you guys, this next palette has been haunting me for months. That is the Colourpop Through My Eyes palette. This was a collaboration with I Love Sarah He. And this is just stunning, you guys. I did a whole video on this one as well, duping it. I'll link that one down below if you guys want some dupe inspiration, but oh my goodness. I love the color scheme of this palette so much. I think it is so stunning. I think the packaging is stunning. I love it. And I have such a hard time saying no to Colourpop palettes because they're so incredibly affordable and the quality is just so amazing. So honestly, I don't really know how I've resisted that one for so long. I honestly don't think I'll be able to resist it completely. Next time they have a sale and that palette is included in the sale, I'll probably buy it. I don't know. I feel like if something has stuck out to me and has been consistently on my mind for so long that I know that it's something that I'm truly excited about and that I truly want and that I would truly get a lot of use of. So I don't feel so guilty saying that I'm going to buy that one eventually. The next palette is the e.l.f. Jewel Pop palette. So I originally saw this palette and was like, oh, that's really pretty. I really like that. That was when I was just kind of dipping my toes into color. Now I feel like I'm getting more into color, and I feel like I can definitely justify purchasing something like that. I mean, it's only 10 bucks, but oh, you guys, it's just stunning. I love that e.l.f. matte formula. I'm panning the e.l.f. Matte for Matte 2 palette that's in that same packaging and what I assume has the same formula, and it's a gorgeous formula to work with, and I just really love the colors in that one, and I would love to have another affordable, colorful option on hand. I feel like I haven't bought this one because I do have my Blush Cherry Blossom palette, and that is a rainbow palette. I'll insert a picture of that right here. And it does have some similar shades, I would say. I don't know, I'll have to compare the two side by side really closely, but every time I place an e.l.f. order or I'm at Ulta and I see it, I'm like, oh, I just need a little bit more to get free shipping or to use my coupon. I'm so tempted to just grab that one. This one, I don't know why I can't get this one out of my head because, like, I don't know. There's just something about this palette that I just love. That is the Juvia's Place Warrior 2 palette. This is a 9-pan palette from Juvia's Place, and Juvia's Place palettes are already super duper affordable, and on top of that, they have sales all the time, you guys, like left and right, sale, 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 sale. It's ridiculous how much they have sales, and it recently went on sale at Ulta, and I almost bought it. I was about this close to buying that one and the Magic palette, but I don't know. I feel like I don't need another all matte palette. Well, I don't need an eyeshadow palette to save my life, but I feel like I don't need another all matte eyeshadow palette, and I don't know if this one is unique enough for me to buy and add to my collection when I already have at least 2 all matte shadow palettes. But every time there's a sale, I always think about buying that one. I don't know why, I can't get it out of my head. The next one is a new release, and I kind of debated on whether throwing this one in here because it's really only been out for maybe a month at this point. That's the Natasha Denona Bloom Cheek Palette, you guys. I am trying something from Natasha Denona this year. It's probably going to be a mini, it's going to be something small, but I'm trying something from her this year. I'm so curious about the brand, and I'm just going to do it this year. I think this palette is stunning, but do I ever need another face palette? No. I have like 4 e.l.f. palettes that are sitting in my drawer right now. I'm panning a blush, I'm panning a bronzer, and honestly, I don't know how well this would suit my skin tone. I've heard that the blush, the really deep dark red cream blush, can be made to work on fair skin, but am I really going to use it? And what about that highlight? Is that highlight really going to suit my skin tone? I'm not really sure. So that one, I definitely need to go in stores and check it out before I make a final purchasing decision, but I think it's stunning. And another thing that kind of causes me to pause, other than the price tag, it's like 55 bucks. It's not much bigger than your hand from the pictures that I've seen it. I mean, I have small hands, so maybe it's a little bigger than my hand, but it's a very small palette. But at the same time, like, I have so many blushes and highlighters in my collection. Do I really need size right now? I don't know. Sorry, my nose is a little red. I had to take a break and blow it. I'm getting over a cold. Thank goodness it's finally leaving, but I get a little stuffy. I gotta blow my nose every now and again. So the next palette on my list is ABH Soft Glam. This palette is stunning, but it's a warm neutral palette, and do I ever need a warm neutral palette again? No, I really, really don't. But this one is stunning, and I love Anastasia's formula. So honestly, if this were to go on sale, I would probably buy it in a heartbeat with like no hesitation, because it's just beautiful. So many people rave about it, and I think I would get a lot of use out of it. I love these tones. These are tones that I wear on an everyday basis, and I may have them in 12 other palettes, but I still want this one. The next one on my list is also an ABH palette, and that is Norvina. So I almost bought this palette like 3 times, you guys. Probably about 3 months ago. I almost bought a dupe version of this, but then I had so many issues with the company I was trying to buy it from. I was just like, done. I don't want that one anymore. We're done. We're going to a new palette. But I love this palette, you guys. I know it's not crazy unique or crazy special. Some people say that the metallic shades are kind of hard to work with, but I adore the color scheme, you guys. This one's kind of the same as Soft Glam. If it were to go on sale, I would buy it in a heartbeat, no hesitation. And I think I would honestly love it, but what stops me from buying either of those palettes is the fact that I know I have similar shades in my collection, at least for the most part. There may be 1 or 2 shades in those palettes that's unique, but I know that I should just buy singles to replace those ones in my collection rather than buying an entire new palette with a ton of repeat shades. So that's what's holding me back on those ones. So finally, a lip product. I feel like I may have mentioned this one in my last video. I can't remember. Forgive me if I did. But those are the Lancome Juicy Shakers. These are an old product, you guys. These probably came out, oh geez, maybe 2 or 3 years ago. They've been out for a while, but for some reason, there's something about these little shakers that I'm so intrigued about, and I want to try so badly. I saw one at, where was I at? Marshall's or TJ Maxx, probably about a month and a half ago, and I almost bought it. It was only like $8, but it was in like this purple shade that I knew I wouldn't get a lot of use out of, so I passed on it. But this is just a product that I've been super curious about for a really long time, and I would love to try it. If I found one at Marshall's that was in a shade that I would wear more often, I would probably scoop it up, but I can't really justify paying whatever Lancome's asking for them because I have so many lip products, you guys. I feel like lip products are really easy for me to say no to because I just dip into my drawer, I'm like, oh, I have this one. Unless it's some crazy new formula like the Colourpop Ultra Blotted Lips. I really want to try those. Those are really getting me right now. But other than that, I'm pretty good at talking myself out of buying lip colors. It's just eyeshadow palettes where I have a huge problem. So the next 2 are from Nabla, And I don't know if you guys know this, but Nabla is a brand that I've been wanting to try for so long, you guys. They create beautiful palettes, and it's an Italian brand, so I don't know, I feel like I checked this at one point and the shipping wasn't like crazy expensive to get to the US, but it's just something that I've never really pulled the trigger on. So the first palette that I want, and if I had purchased a palette from them today, I would probably buy this one, and that is the Dreamy palette. I believe that's what it's called. It's so beautiful, you guys. The packaging looks like a magic, beautiful spell book. It has like these beautiful little star embellishments all over it, and the colors inside are stunning. I think it has a really great variety of neutrals and some kind of pops of colors. They're just kind of pinks and purples, but I think it's stunning. And then I also really love their Soul Blooming palette. This one is stunning, you guys. It's unlike anything I have in my collection. It's kind of unlike anything else I've seen on the makeup marketplace, but this one I kind of question the practicality of this palette. I mean, at this point I have enough eyeshadows. An eyeshadow palette doesn't always have to be practical for me to love it, but this one, I feel like I couldn't create a complete look with this one, and that kind of bothers me, so that's why I haven't bought that one. But I think the color story and the packaging is absolutely stunning. So the final kind of item that I'm going to mention today is actually a lot of items because I can't decide between which one, and I can't forget about any of them, so we're just going to talk about them all. And that is the Huda Beauty Gemstone Obsessions palettes. So they originally released, oh, what were they called? I think they were just the Obsessions palette, and then the second kind of wave of them were the Gemstones Obsessions palette. So I'll try to put a picture of all the palettes up right here. There's a green one, there's a blue one, there's a red one, there's like a topaz one. I'm missing some. There's a purple one. There's a couple more too, I think. But these are so stunning, you guys. Like, I feel like I'm really getting into more color story focused palettes that are a little bit smaller, maybe not quite as everyday appropriate, or I don't want to say versatile, but they don't have like those stable neutrals that we all want in palettes. They just have those really fun pops of color and kind of different variations. I'm just really into those palettes, you guys, and I feel like these palettes inspire me in a way that other palettes don't, and I feel like they have a lot of unique shades for each little color family. So I love all of them. I've gone back and forth on which one I would purchase about 100 times, thinking about purchasing one in this coming VIB sale. Fun fact, I have never shopped a VIB sale, so I'm so excited to do so this coming spring or summer. I don't even know what it is, to be totally honest, but I'm very excited about that. I actually just thought of another item. This one, I didn't think of it at first because I feel like it only halfway qualifies because I only started wanting this product about a month and a half ago, but that is the Fenty Beauty Diamond Bomb, the all over shimmer glitter highlighter. It's like, it comes in the most beautiful silver compact. It has like these beautiful specks of like sparkle on it, and it's just, oh my goodness, you guys, it takes my breath away. It's so stunning. I swatched this in Sephora about a month and a half ago, and I haven't been able to forget about it. It's totally impractical. It's totally something that I do not need, but I love it, and given the chance, I would buy it. So yeah, that's gonna wrap up this video, you guys. I hope you found it interesting. Let me know in the comments down below what makeup that you just cannot seem to forget about, even though you told yourself, no, I don't need this, no, I have similar things in my collection. What can't you get out of your head? What can't you stop thinking out? What have you purchased kind of in this category, even though you have similar things? Let me know down below. I love chatting with you guys so much. And I just want to say a quick thank you for 200 subscribers. I'm filming this video on Monday. I'm not really sure when this one's gonna go up. I might go up Tuesday, or it might go up Thursday or Saturday. I'm not really sure yet, but I don't know. I was having a really rough day at work today, and I came home and I saw that, and it just warmed my heart, you guys. I love this. I love doing YouTube so much. Like I said, I took that 2-week break and I missed it so incredibly much. I even said, oh, I'm gonna slow down, just do 2 videos a week. No, I missed it so much. I have so many video ideas, and I just love creating content for you guys. So thank you so much for your love and support. I'm not gonna do like a giveaway like with the hundreds, but I will do a giveaway once I reach like 1,000 subscribers. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. And if you guys are new here, hi, my name is Sydney. I film beauty videos 3 times a week, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And that's gonna wrap this one up. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!